Hello everyone, today we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 121, the best time to buy and sell stock. It's an easy problem level on the LeetCode and also one of the most famous problems on the LeetCode also. So let's look at the problem statement. Here we have given an array of prices where prices I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. We want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell that stock. Return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction. If you cannot achieve any profit, return 0. So here in this question, we have given an array of prices and each element represents the prices of a certain stock on the consecutive days. To follow with the problem, let's try to understand this with the example. To maximize the profit, first you need to buy the stock and then sell the stock. So if I buy at the price 7, in the remaining array, you cannot see any number which is greater than 7. Like for example, if I take element 1, if I try to sell at price 6, so I can achieve the profit of 6 minus 1, which is 5. Uh, there is an issue here. 6 minus 1, which is 5. So let's try to, if I take element 5, so I can only able to sell at price 6. So 6 minus 5, price is 1. So this is the main idea behind this question. So what, and here there's another problem, another array in which, as you can see, all the prices are in decreasing order. So you cannot take the element because there will be no profit, and so we simply here our answer can be 0 also, only 0. So what can be our approach? The normal thinking can be come to our mind. Let's find the maximum and minimum number from the array and we will minus it 7 minus 1. So 7 minus 1 can be the maximum profit, but this is the wrong thinking. That's the catch. You need to buy first and then sell. You cannot sell before cannot sell first. Like if I buy at 7, I cannot sell at 1. Like if I buy at 1, I cannot sell at 7 because it will be on the past. I cannot go to past. So that's the main idea. So what can we do? We will take one element and traverse through the array to determine the maximum profit. Let's take 7. If I take 7, the profit can be, if I take at 7 and sell at 7, so profit will be 0. So let's forget it and take the 1. If I at 7, the profit is 0. If I take 1 and try to sell it 5, profit can be 5 minus 1, 4. But let's move forward and check another elements too. If I try to sell at 3, 3 minus 1, the profit can be 2, which is lower compared to the as we sell on the 5th. And as for the 6th, if I try to sell at 6, the 6 minus 1, the answer can be 5. So like this, we can traverse through the array and determine our maximum profit. And as for the rest, like if I take the 5th and try to sell, and I can only able to try to sell it at the 6th one. I cannot go back to the time as I mentioned it before. That's the main point of this question. So if I take 5th, I can only be sell at 6. 6 minus 5, 1, and so on. So, but this approach can take our little more time, very much time, and its time complexity can be very much. So we need to optimize this. So how can we optimize it? Let's look at here. First, I need to settle this. Before moving to the solution, how can be our approaches? Before attacking the question, we first need to separate the problem into parts. So let's focus on the element 7 and forget the rest. If I take the element 7, I can take the profit at the same day. If I buy at price 7 and sell at current profit can be our 0 because we're forgetting the every other element, and here maximum profit will be 0. So this will not work. You wake up on the next day and saw the price goes down the 2. You can only update the price if the price is lower. So you take the second element 2, but current profit is still 0 and maximum profit is still 0. You move forward, and the next day you saw the price increases 4. The current price is lower, so you will not update it. You will only update if the current price is lower than the actual you have chosen one. So price is 4 and the current profit will be 4 minus 2, 2. The maximum profit will also be 2 as you move forward. So the price on the next day you wake up increases also to 5. You try to calculate the maximum profit. The current profit is 3. I will compare the maximum profit. If the current profit is greater than the maximum profit, you will replace the maximum profit with the current profit. So here, as it moves forward, you will go to the 3, 6, and as we move to the 3, we will not update it because the price is lower till yet, and we will calculate the current profit can be 2, 3 minus 2 will be 1. The maximum profit is still 3 because the 3 is greater than the current profit. We will not update it. And as for the 6, when we move to the 6, we still not update the current price because it is still lower, and the current profit will be 6 minus 2, which is 4. And as you can see, the current profit is greater than the maximum profit, so we will replace the maximum profit with the current profit. So as you move forward till I think you guys getting the idea. We will take the element which is the smallest one here. So to maximizing our profit. So which element is the lowest one? The 1. So we will replace the buying price to 1 as we move forward. As I say, you can only update the buying price if its price is lower, not the greater one. So as you can move forward, 3. If the current profit can be 3 minus 1, 2, and the maximum profit can be 4. We will not update it because the current profit is still lower and maximum profit is greater. And when we move to the 6, here's the main part. The current profit is 6 minus 1, 5. And as you can see, the maximum profit will replace from 5 because the current profit is greater than the maximum profit. So this is the main idea behind this problem. Let's try to solve this. Here, we will take the buying price, which is the minimum price we need to buy. Let's take it as max. And we need to take also the maximum profit, which is at first 0. Now we will traverse through the array. This is of I. Now here we will check the current price here. Here we will check if the prices of the current price is greater than or not. Buying price we have set here, which is the lowest one. If the current price is greater than the maximum price, we will replace the maximum price to the current price. Then here. Let's try to test it. All the test cases has been passed. Now let's click on the submit. So as you can see, this approach is the efficient one. So that's it from our side, guys. Thank you very much.